time's bringing me down. I went to him. He said my life's a bore. So quit my wife because it's bringing her down. Sometimes I give myself the creeps. Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me. It all keeps adding up. I think I'm cracking up. Am I just paranoid? Grasping to control, so I better hold on.
It's the National Football League presented by EA Sports. Today we've got a Week 8 matchup on tap here, as it'll be the LA Chargers taking on the New York Giants. Lurching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
Okay, ready?
Now the former Sun Devil, it's Cam Scatterbury. They'll take that 14 yards on play number 1. He was well over 100 yards last week. He told us this week, a little ambitious, that he wants to hit that 200 mark. We'll see.
It makes sense, though, doesn't it? Have we ever run into a running back that had a great game the week before that didn't think that's just going to naturally continue? Just make sure you feed me the football. And that's what they're all about. Continuity, rhythm, number of carries. Just keep giving it to him.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. The Giants at 6-1 now through 7 weeks of the season. And they've been playing their best football of the year, winners of 4 in a row.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
So from the 37, here's a 2nd and 8. And he'll find Hall. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. If you're these receivers, you've got to be ready, because when he's going to throw it quick on that RPO, he's going to throw it quick.
And this is why you spend time with your guy either in the offseason, during the week, the whole bundle. Because sometimes just telepathy. You both see the same thing, and he knows get the ball to him right away.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 36. Stewart. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. You talk about the defense for these Chargers. They were terrific a week ago in the win over the Lions.
No matter what coverage was called, they were in the hip pockets of the receivers all game long. I mean, they were running the routes with them. Turned out, they were right there on every single ball thrown and came away with 5 interceptions.
They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive. It's been a 7-play opening drive, and this is 3rd and short.
Ready? Warriors 60 Bison, 60 Bison. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. 19 tight, 19 tight.
Here's Stewart to throw it. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 17-yard line.
What a drive this has been, just chewing up the yardage. And here's one of their best plays yet as they finally get down into the red zone and look to finish this off with 6.
Ready,
So
set.
from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
Go! Trap 60, trap 60, 60 Eagles, 60, Dragon 60. Ready?
From the gun, it's Stewart. That one taken in by Neighbors. No gain on the play. And that'll make it 2nd down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Here's 2nd and 10.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. 70, 70.
Stewart sets to throw. He'll dump this off to Scatterbo. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area that they want him involved, just as you said. They want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game, but they must like the matchups they're getting.
Panther 11, Panther 11. Ready?
Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. And a terrific return as he takes this thing all the way down near the 20-yard line.
Well, short of them returning it for a pick 6, that was about the worst start you could ask for in this one because your advantage of getting the ball first is gone, and they're set up a short distance from your end zone. Now you're counting on your defense to prevent a touchdown, and your offense, you better be ready to come out swinging on the next series.
Ready up. Come on, set. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
On the ground, this is Amarian Hampton. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Sets him up nicely. 1st and goal. It was a pickup of 14.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Now from the 9, here's 2nd and goal.
Like it, 79 Broncos. Go.
Working out of the gun, Daniels. Now he's going to step up and run. And he's just going to throw this one out of bounds here. Nowhere to go with it, incomplete.
Boy, that was lockdown coverage there. He's scanning for someone to come open. But that was great work to blanket everyone. And in the end, he's just got to throw it away.
Panther 60, Panther 60.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. Did he get the feed down? Yes! Touchdown! Keon Coleman, halfway to 100 now at career touchdown number 50. And the Chargers take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And that makes the score 7-0. Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers. So after the touchdown, here's Dicker out to kick this one off. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in.
And now off to the races, down the right side. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Malik Neighbors, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Giants are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Out comes the kicking team here for the extra point. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
To throw is Daniels. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Isaiah Rodgers. And he will bring it back. It's a pick-6 and a Giants touchdown. Point after try forthcoming.
For the extra point.
It's up and good, and it's 14-7 now here in the first quarter.
14. Chargers 7.
So they throw the pick-6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. The Charger drive about to get going. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick-6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
And sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick-6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
18 Rattler.
To the air goes Daniels. He's got the tight end. That's Gadsden. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. His first catch there. Good for 10 yards and a first down.
That was a route run, not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. They go play action. Daniels. That was complete. It's tanked down. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. Charger football to start quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 1st and 10. Play action, now it's Daniels. The pass is caught by Cade Otton. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
First down, Chargers.
Come on. Hit. Dixie.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. Over the middle, complete. That's Hampton. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
First and goal, Los Angeles.
Hold it ready. 79 Broncos. 19 Charger. 19 Charger. Hurt. Warriors 70. Panther Street. Panther Street.
Hampton will struggle to get to the line of scrimmage as he'll be tackled back at the 4-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
I have a feeling they'll stay committed to running the football, especially on the early downs. They just haven't had a whole lot of success just yet.
19 Lions. Let's go now.
Now Daniels. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, LA. Trey Harris from 4 yards out. And the Chargers are an extra point away from evening this one up. An out route there for the score. A quick out route there for the score.
Yeah, you're not really surveying the defense on this one. You're just counting on timing, making this play happen. 1-2, ball's out of his hands. Knows where he's going, just puts it to the outside. Touchdown.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true. But last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
This 2nd and 4.
Dragon 60. Here we go. Shot. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
Throwing now, Stewart. He finds his man, complete. That's Lopez. And he gets this up to the 34, out of bounds there. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
13, Pioneer. 2. 7 Pirates, 7 Cowboys.
Back to throw. Stewart. That's caught left side by Neighbors. And he's got some space here. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. An excellent gain, 35 yards.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
Throwing out of the shotgun, it's Stewart. That's complete to his running back, Scatteroo. And he will take it all in for a giant touchdown. Cam Scatteroo, 30 yards. And the Giants have taken the lead. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is now 21-14. The kicking team out there for the Giants as they will send this one away. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-14 as they have it 1st and 10. Oh, his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Paulson Adebo.
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage, but instead he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats.
Going to go play action. Here's Stewart. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much.
And to put it mildly, this is a tough spot defensively. They have to come right back out and defend their red zone. But how about that good first step towards forcing them to settle for at least 3 points? I think they're also thinking bigger right now. Imagine being able to stop them totally and change the momentum.
And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. It's a good gain of 11. Sets him up 1st and goal.
At the 6-yard line.
There's Hall bringing in another one. And he will take it all in for a giant touchdown. From 6 yards away. And the Giants go up by 2 touchdowns. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead now up to 14. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. The Charger drive about to get going. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Off the play fake, Daniels. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
But one thing we certainly know, he likes to take those risks deep downfield during games, coverage or not. The coverage was there on that one. No catch, but he's also fortunate. No turnover either.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And all the way in for a Charger touchdown. Trey Harris, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Chargers have got it back to within a score. Well, only the 2 catches for him thus far, CD, but both of them have resulted in touchdowns.
And I think he's on the bench right now, Brandon, smiling at his position coach and telling him, all those times you talked to us about efficiency, I'm living it right now.
Chargers 21. Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
Here's Dicker now as he'll send this one away. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And he's going to be out of bounds across the 50. Great return.
Just about every special teams meeting, there's a discussion with the punter about his importance. Why? He can flip the field for your team defensively, move it deep into their own territory, or if you're backed up on offense, and he can hit a big punt and change field position and help his defense. In this case, though, field position got flipped by the return team. You can do it so many different ways on special teams.
First down, here's Scatterby. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Now it's 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Back. Back to 60. Under crunch. 60, 18. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
Play action. Stewart. Oh, he's got a man wide open. Complete. And he'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Ready.
Now on first down, he'll drop the thrower. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
2nd and 10.
Ready. 65. 19, 18. Go.
Operating from the gun. Stewart. He finds his man complete. It's Lopez. Down he goes at the 10 with a solid pickup of 8.
8 of 9 brings up 3rd and 1.
Third down and 1. They'll try and run here with Scatterby. He's going to run into a brick wall right in the middle of the field, and I don't think he got there. And no signs of the field goal unit. They're going for it on 4th down. Going quickly out to the right side. And he will take it on for a giant touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown ground. And the Giants take a chance, but they find pay dirt on 4th and goal. Extra point splits the uprights. And the lead now up to 14. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Giants touchdown. This defense, 3 interceptions now. And Charles, obviously that one for the pick 6. That gives them a 3-possession lead, and they are really in the driver's seat.
Makes you imagine what that lead could become with another half of football left to play, because the way they're getting after it, partner, 30 points, 40 points, even 50 points, that type of a lead, not out of the question, and neither is another pick six.
And that one not returnable, not by a long stretch, over the back line of the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 35-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. And with a little under a minute remaining, they may try to put something together here just to try to cut into that deficit.
Buffalo 18.
Throwing after the interception, Daniels. That's caught. It's Coleman. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
12 yards. And the Chargers first down.
Throwing now is Daniels. He's got his target, Harris. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Here's Daniels. And that one will fall incomplete. Clock here now, just under 30 seconds to go in this first half. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35.
Here we go, here we go. Dragon 60. Ready.
Daniels looking to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Harris. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. The Chargers passing game rolling a bit here. They've got another first.
First down. A gain of 15. And the Chargers first down.
Here we go, set. Go.
On first down, it's Hampton. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 17-yard line.
So from the 17, here's 2nd and 7.
Red, go.
Operating from the gun, Daniels to the right side and caught by Dell. And the Chargers are going to have a first and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. Chargers going to use their third and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. This is first and goal, and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. Looking to throw, Daniels. And this will be caught in the end zone for a Chargers touchdown. Rondé Gadsden in the final seconds of the first half. And the Chargers are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Dicker now to tack on the extra point. And the lead will be cut down to 14.
Makes the score Giants 42, Chargers 28.
So not much time to work with here. 9 seconds remain in the half as this one is away. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
On the jump. Come on. Check, smash. Check. Hurt.
Now Stewart, a final shot before break. And this will be incomplete. 1 second left to go.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. And he will perhaps get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. And time has run out on this first half. The Chargers going to get the football first here in this second half, and they trail as we get back underway. And they will wrangle it down a couple of yards shy of the 30. The Charger drive about to get going. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. But to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
60 Bobcats! 60 Bobcats!
They'll work inside here, Hampton. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line.
Behind the line of scrimmage. A 2-yard loss brings up 3rd down and 12.
70 Lions! Dragon 60! 3, 18, Pioneer! Go!
From the gun on 3rd down, Daniels. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, they have any designs of getting back into this football game in the second half. They're going to need to be much sharper offensively than they were on this opening possession. Not much happening here, and it'll lead to a 4th down.
Now look at this, 4th and 12, and they're going to line up to go for it.
Let's go! 79 Broncos! 18 Cards, Mustang 19!
Daniels going to throw for it. And it's going to be batted down, and we'll go the other way with the football. What a real head-scratcher there. And the Giants are going to take over in great field position. An inside run with Scatterbrain. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
The way things have gone in this one, the running game's been something of an afterthought, and that's not been too bad for them, has it?
Yeah, the offensive returns have been good, but I guess we figured he in the ground game would be a bit more involved. Give up the middle, Scatterbrain. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. In danger of squandering their great field position as they come up on a 3rd and 7.
70 Rangers! 70 Rangers!
Here's Stewart to throw it. And that is incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
So the starting field position was terrific following the surprising turnover on downs, but the end result, only 3 points.
Simply stated, I think you have to look at that as a missed opportunity.
The kicking team out there for the Giants as they will send this one away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The Charger drive about to get going. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Second and a couple.
At 43-yard line.
Pass the 60. Pass the 60.
Up the middle, it's Hampton. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
And the Chargers, first down. It's a gain of 6.
Ready?
First down, Los Angeles.
Cowboy 80.
Back to throw. Daniels. It's brought in by Harris. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. It's a gain of 11 and a first down, L.A.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
That is caught by Dell. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A good pickup there at 22.
First down. First and 10 on the 18-yard line.
So from inside the 20, here's first and 10 at the 18.
Here we go. Here we go. Cougar 19. Cup 19. Cup 19.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
Once you get into the red zone, space is at a premium for receivers to try and operate and shake themselves free. That one's incomplete.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a second and 10.
60. 19.
To throw is Daniels. He's got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Chargers. Oronde Gadsden, a beast in the red zone with his second touchdown of the game. And the Chargers are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Oh, how about this? No good. Just his second miss of the year, and our score will stay right where it is. So with a missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Oh, he shoots past him. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. At their own 19-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They had that first half lead, but they have been shut down here in this third quarter, so time to retool a bit.
And probably need to tap into that emotional vein that gets them back to really playing hard and effectively. Because a lot of times we think it's just play calls and this isn't working and they're shutting them down. Sometimes when you get a lead, you lose your edge. You don't play quite as hard. That's what they're looking for here.
Trying to get that edge back as they've watched this lead shrink a little. Stewart sets to throw. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch, dragging the toes. And that's going to be a first down. Well done. First down. 17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue. On the handoff, this is Scatterbo. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11. At the 36-yard line.
Ranger, 70 Ranger. Tag. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Buffalo 18. Ready.
From the gun, it's Stewart. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he's just going to get rid of this thing to no one here. He throws it away, and now it's third.
I thought at first he tried to run, but he just kept buying time to his right. Finally, nothing there. He wisely gets rid of it.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the first.
A 10-yard gain.
They'll get 10 there, but it leaves them just short for fourth down. Here's Jamie Gillen down. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the third. Fair catch taken right at the 10-yard line. A 41-yard punt there with no return. And the Chargers will be backed up deep to begin their drive as they take over first and 10. The Charger drive about to get going. To the air goes Daniels. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I think there he had to come off of his primary receiver in a big way, just trying to get into a secondary guy, unable to get that play completed.
Checked down, but didn't even have enough time to do that. Incomplete.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
And second and 10, he'll look to throw again. He'll dump this off to Hampton, complete. 5 yards, now it's third and 5.
I know it was a gain, but you have to sense probably a little bit of disappointment there because when it's out there in open space, I think they expect to get more out of a play, don't you?
Especially when you're getting it to your guy out of the backfield. You're expecting him to be able to create something, be a little more shifty.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Good open field tackling held it to an okay game.
6, Panther 11, Panther 11.
Looking to throw. Daniels. He gets it complete to Harris. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. He's been big. 2 touchdowns earlier. Now he's got a first down here.
This offensive game plan has just been sensational. I mean, when you think about all the different ways they've gotten their receivers open so far, it's really been impressive. Scheme, design, execution.
And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Couple of first downs to kick off the drive. Here's first and 10 up at the 46. They go play action. Daniels. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
The offense was moving a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they're in a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
Now Daniels. It's caught inside the 25. They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. A gain of 32 that time.
Well, this game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been revved up from the start. And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been run ragged throughout.
And this will be incomplete.
And their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
So after the incompletion on first, now second and 10.
Let's go now. Bronco 80. Check smash, check smash. Buffalo 18.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. This one to the sideline. He's got it. A nice job to keep the feet in, but he is a bit short here of the first down. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down.
Warriors 17.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The offense on third down, they've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. That's complete to Dell. It's so close. He gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Well, the drive from here out is definitely crucial and critical. They know that they need to get at least 3 here to get it back to a 1-score game. But I can't imagine that in their huddle that they're thinking at all about getting a field goal. They want to get into the end zone and then try and get the ball back again.
Hampton going to try to punch it in. And there just continues to be nowhere to run. He's bottled up again at the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play.
19 target, 19 target. Roll.
And he'll run again. And once again, he's going to be pushed backwards. This time back to the 3. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up third down.
I think it's pretty evident we can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Rondé Gadsden, his 3rd touchdown of the game, number 9 on the season. And the Chargers have made it a 1-score game again. Here are the 4th. And, Charles, they continue to have trouble stopping him as he's into the end zone yet again.
Yeah, that's multiple series now that have ended with him in the end zone. A perfect plan on how to utilize him best when they get in close.
All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to
The
come.
Chargers will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Dragon 60. Panther 11. Panther 11.
Daniel's going to try and throw for it. And this is caught. They got it. And that could be an important 2 points. It gets him back within a field goal. I guess the coach...
I can't believe he got that shit off, bro.
Go for it, get it to a 3-point game, and they did it.
Yeah, and sometimes you just throw out time of game. You don't worry about that. There's just a feel sometimes in making that call, and he felt good about what he had for a 2-point conversion, and now they're only down 3 and feeling great about themselves.
Escapes the defender. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30, right about the 29.
29-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. That last touchdown has made this really tight. They're clinging now to this slim lead. Second half, they only have a field goal. This offense needs to kick it into gear. When that ball popped free, we could hear it all the way up here. Those guys down on the field alerting everyone to the fumble. He's lucky that his offensive mates picked him up and jumped on him.
Yeah, and you have to think to yourself, and I'm sure they've been echoing it on the sideline and into the huddle. Guys, we have the lead. Just take care of the football. Don't make it easier for them to start to make a comeback.
After the sack, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's 2nd and a country mile.
19 Lions. Ready.
Stewart. That's caught left side by Neighbors. And despite a little sizzle on the move, he's still tackled shy of the 20. We'll see where they go for this play call. Obviously tough in this spot, backed up.
3rd down.
Warriors 70. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Buffalo 18.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That's complete. It's Neighbors. So they'll get 8 out of that completion. And that's going to make it 4th down. I hate to surrender the football when you're nursing a slim lead, but they're going to have to punt it away. Trust that defense.
It's the right play at this stage of the game as well. You don't need to press it here because you do have that little bit of a cushion, and you count on your D to make it stand up.
Let's go now.
They'll try and throw it with Stewart. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. Not often do fourth down conversions result in 23 yards, but that's the case here. First down.
Ready? 18, 70, Timberwolves. Mustang, 18, Rattler, 18, Rattler. Ready?
Throwing out of the shotgun, it's Stewart. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And it'll be second down.
Well, Brandon, as you know, sometimes it's a lot tougher to run with these tight ends nowadays in the NFL. They're just bigger wide receivers. He lined up on the left side of formation, ran a drag route across the field, and tried to work his way open. He was able to make the catch, but the defenders were there. Couldn't do a whole lot with it afterwards.
And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. Seventh play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6. And he'll find Hall. So the completion gets him just a yard. And it'll be 4th down.
Number 85.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
19 tight, 19 tight. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Go.
Going for it on 4th down. Here's Stewart. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. Both sides were holding their breath there on that 4th down play, and the offense can breathe a sigh of relief.
And both knew exactly where the first down markers were. You know the defense is trying to guard those sticks and try and keep people in front. And somehow, some way, those guys found it.
And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. A great play there with his second touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Giants are able to build on to their 4th quarter lead. Extra point right down the middle. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Giants 52. Chargers 42.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
And they're on 28-yard line.
This is 1st and 10.
Ready? 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat, 19 Lions. Panther 11, Panther 11, cut 19, cut 19.
Throwing now is Daniels. Looking middle, and it's incomplete.
Even in today's NFL, when we think of the tight end position now as really a glorified wide receiver, we're still asking a lot of those guys. They have to block as well. And every now and then, they don't come down with the football.
Here comes 2nd down.
Ready, ready. 70.
Here's Daniels. Now he's going to step up and run. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. Well, this crowd making it hard to hear. This is 3rd and 8. Daniels looking to throw. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
That means it's just one last chance left, and this has to be a first down or a touchdown, or this game's over.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Catch, 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 catch. Ready?
On 4th down, here's Daniels. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. And he's going to return it to the 20.
Fight me over